everybody, welcome back to my Marvelous Miniverse. I've got a quick little video for you today. I needed some flocking for another project I'm working on. I decided to split it up and just do the flocking in its own video in case I need to use it later. I can refer back. I didn't really want to go out and buy any flocking. I know there's like hundreds of different ways of making it, so I just decided to use what I had on hand and make it up. It really didn't require a lot of attention. It took a little while to dry out, but it was really easy. So it's probably what I'm going to be doing from now on. So anyway, I won't hold you up anymore. Let's get on into it. I just started off with some wood shavings from the shop and put them in this old coffee grinder. Don't use a coffee grinder that you're going to actually grind coffee in. Use one set aside for crafting purposes. I just ground those wood shavings up really well and took them over to the sifter and sifted them off into a bowl. Pretty easy stuff, guys. Put the big parts back, added a little more, did that ad nauseum until I had enough. Added some water, a little bit of paint, green. A little more water. I didn't want to oversaturate it, so I just added a little bit at a time until I got it about where I wanted it. Did the same with the paint, added a little bit more green there, a little more water. It was looking a little too bright, so I came back in with a little black paint. Just a little bit, and I decided not to mix it up thoroughly. I mixed it up pretty good, but not thoroughly. I wanted variations in the colors. So when I thought it was mixed up good enough, scraped it off into a pan, spread it out, and I realized this little spatula thing wasn't working, so I went and got a real one. That helped a lot. I can do a lot more and get it a lot more flat. Threw it in the oven, 300 degrees. Started off with 20 minutes. Came back after it, it was still, it was still pretty wet, so I just mixed it up real good. Try to get it to dry out better. And another 20 minutes. Came back, and it was pretty much dry. I ended up putting it back in for another 15, I think. And then once it was really dry, it was stuck to everything, but it was pretty dry. So I just set it on the counter for overnight, let it cool down and everything. Scraped it all off the pan. It was pretty chunky and pretty stuck together, so I wanted to go ahead and break it up more so I put it back in that coffee grinder. And that seemed to do the trick. Didn't take a whole lot, just break it up where it stuck together from the paint and stuff. And I really like the final product. It's all different shades from bright wood color all the way down to a really dark black, really dark green. So I think it'll have a lot of variation when I use it in my projects from now on. So there it is, that's what it looks like. So that's some pretty easy flocking right there. I think it'll work pretty good for like grasslands and forests. I'm not sure if it'll work for like tree flocking or like snow. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that out in the future. We'll see. But for grass, I think this is the way to go. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching. And if you want to see me try some of those other things out in the future and actually try this stuff on some actual terrain, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell button so you can be notified. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys.